What's up, guys, and welcome to this week's episode of College Football Games. This week, I'm picking one game of the week, and that is Penn State versus Ohio State. That's the big game this week. So, if you only came here for that prediction, that's going to be in another video, so you can come back. But, this is known as Cupcake Week, because not really anyone plays, and besides, Ohio State and Penn State, no one's playing. Not really. But, we'll get right into it. I'm starting off with Alabama, because if you haven't noticed, that's my team, if you can see behind me. And a lot of my fans are Alabama fans, so I'll start off with them. Number 5, Alabama goes on to play West Carolina, a cupcake. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Alabama blows them out. I say 42-14. Mac Jones has an impressive game and shows everyone he can actually start and do very good. Second game, we have Texas A&M versus number 4, Georgia. I see this one being kind of close, but, not really. I had very high hopes for Texas A&M coming into the year. If you watch the videos of me projecting Texas A&M's schedule, I believe I projected them to go 9-3 and to beat Clemson, but to lose to Alabama, Georgia, and LSU. Yeah, they disappointed. And I don't think Texas A&M is going to beat Georgia. Georgia's offense has struggled, but I think they can get it done versus Texas A&M. They win 31-13. I have number 6, Oregon versus Arizona State for the next game. And I am predicting an upset in this game. Oregon may be number 6, but I feel like Arizona State and the Sun Devils can get it done. 38-35. Arizona wins by a field goal. And I just feel like Oregon, they're being talked about in the playoff conversation now. I don't think they're as good as everybody says they are. If I were ranking teams right now, I think Oklahoma's a better team than Oregon. I don't know why Oklahoma's at 9. That makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. But I think Oklahoma deserves to be at 6 more than Oregon does, but that's a whole different conversation. Anyways, but they're getting talked about, and I feel like they're just going to blow this game. And I feel like Arizona State's going to fight hard, and they're going to win 38-35. And the upset. Then we have the other Pac-12 playoff contender. Number 7, Utah versus Arizona. This game isn't going to be close. I predict 35-3. Utah wins. And then for our final game we're doing today, we have number 14, Baylor versus Texas. And I have another upset. I'm going 38-37. Texas beats Baylor. Texas has really been not good this season. And they were ranked number 10 coming into the season, and everyone had high hopes for them. Go back on my channel. I think it's 8, 9, 10 months ago. I don't know. I remember it was posted in January, or maybe late December. I do remember that. I said Texas is not back. They're not back to what they once were. I don't feel like they're back. I don't feel like Tom Herman's the right coach to bring them all the way back, especially to what they once were. And I don't think that bowl game really meant much, because I don't think Georgia really played hard. I don't think bowl games mean much, because a lot of players nowadays, a lot of the star players sit out in those games to preserve their health for the drafts. I really don't see a lot of importance in bowl games unless they're playoff games. I told y'all Texas wasn't back. Go back and watch it. This is one of my successful predictions. They have been a big disappointment this season. 6-4, I believe they are on the season right now. Baylor was undefeated until they lost to Oklahoma last week. They were up 28-3, absolutely dominating, and then they did what the Falcons did with the Patriots. They fumbled away their lead, and Oklahoma won by a field goal. And I feel like they're going to take a second straight L. I don't feel like Baylor's a bad team. They're really impressive, have a lot of heart, can fight. But I feel like Texas is going to win 38-37 because they really need to. No way a Texas team finishes with 5 losses. I feel like Tom Herman's gone after this season. I'm not sure what contract he's on, but I feel like he could potentially be gone after this season. I would definitely want him gone. I don't think Tom Herman's as good a coach as people think he is. He's not that good a coach to me. He's just not. So, but those are my 5 games of the week. It was hard to pick 5. Sometimes I say it was hard to pick 5 because only 5. But this time it was hard to pick 5 because, like, I have to pick a whole 5? Yeah, Cupcake Week is not that interesting. But there is a very good game of the week this week. Number 2, Ohio State versus number 8, Penn State. And I'll give you all my thoughts on that after this video is up. I don't know when that will be, but you'll probably get that prediction on either Wednesday or Thursday. But tell me your thoughts on these games in the comments below and what you think. And do you agree with me on some of these upsets? And just tell me what you think's interesting. But I'll see y'all in another video. Bye.